Hey! Hey everybody! Howdy, howdy, howdy! Welcome to, well, or back to Dragon Ball Z Fighters. Fighter Z. So this is kind of like a happy slash sad video. Not to be sad, and it won't be sad. But I'm sure if you haven't heard, the creator of Dragon Ball Z, Chrono Trigger, Dragon Warrior Quest, you know, just so many things. Akira Toriyama has passed away. And just kind of wanted to give my thoughts on his influence. And I'll just do like a quick arcade match. Begin arcade. I am player one. And he just was a legend. And how, oh, you know I am my boy. Goku Black. Ready. I also shall be. What? You know, let's go Cell. Cell's also my boy. Cell is epic. And Future Trunks. They're saying stuff. No, I want to be normal. Where? There. Perfect! Anyway, yeah, so he created Dragon Ball and Chrono Trigger, both which I had started seeing, like, I would say, before I was even 10 years old. Definitely Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball. I don't... Snake way. It's only 3 fights. This will be a short video anyway, probably. And it was just amazing. You know, if you don't have a lot of friends or you're just a little shy, weird growing up like I was, it was just kind of Goku as a hero and then everyone else who eventually came into it. It was such a... It took your mind out of life. And it also inspired you to be a good person and a strong fighter and always keep fighting like Goku and always happy, like always just, it was just made you happy. Yes, yes, look at me. I'm beautiful. Is he base? Oh no, he's Super Saiyan, okay. And just entertaining. It was so fun. Everything was so cool and fun. And then Chrono Trigger as an RPG, that was probably the first... I loved Final Fantasy, and there was Zelda and Castlevania, those type of things. Secret of Mana, but as far as what my brothers played and what they introduced me to, because I was born in '87 and going forward, by the time I was playing by myself, Chrono Trigger was one of the first ones where, by myself, I just fully got invested in it. Like, I played Final Fantasies, but I didn't have my own file, per se, and I didn't complete them. They were just super hard. I just loved them. Chrono Trigger I completed, and was just epic. And, of course, Chrono himself looked like Goku, but had the red hair, and I always, red is my favorite color, so it was just like, ooh, this is perfect. Yeah, take that, Trunks. You suck. And epically destroying him. Oh yeah, take this, sucker. Oh my god. Who is technically me? Goku Black is a god, so... Yeah, so it was just like super impactful for so many reasons. And honestly, to this day, probably my favorite game, if, you know, one of my favorite games, if not my favorite game of all time. So, just so impactful and got me through a lot of stuff as a kid, shaped my interests, my life in so many ways, even when it comes to fitness. It got me into fitness, and then to this day with fitness, I mean, who doesn't want to train like Goku. Or just train like a Saiyan and get stronger. And cut to, like, adult life. When Super came out, it was another point of my life. You know, I'm probably 30 at this point, or 32. I dyed my hair red, again, because I love red, but it was the same shade as Chrono, and Super had just come out. So, it was the God form, Super Saiyan God, which gave Goku the red hair. I loved it. And again, it's kind of a hard time of my life. So once again, Dragon Ball came back around and got me through a hard time because there was just so many things, but on its simplest level, it was a crappy job. Just awful hours per week, terrible, just awful, but I knew that every Saturday night I could come home and simulcast through Crunchyroll. Ooh, in my butt. Vegeta, fudge off, bro! I can't even get a move in! What the Jesus! And simulcast Super. And watching, especially watching the Goku Black arc was like fantastic. So we've seen the movies. Jeez! Holy crap, the difficulty ramped up. And anyway, yeah, so it was like, it's just epic that once again, 20 years or more later, Dragon Ball was once again saving my life. And this is insane. Why is he absolutely dominating me? I didn't pick a difficulty or anything, like this should be just normal. And he is, I have 2 more characters to fight. I don't know what the others are going to do, but I need to get him going. There. Oh, Krillin. I swear to God, if I get beaten by Krillin. Anyway, so it was just like, it just always comes back around to Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball, I mean, it's Krillin. Come on, man. Trunks, I need you, buddy. Fighting Krillin here. And okay. Don't know why I'm getting beaten so badly. But anyway. There, die. Sword, fist. Yeah, so he's always been there. And Chrono Trigger, like I said, to this day, my favorite. So, this is ridiculous. The first round was absolutely absurdly easy, and now all of a sudden I can't, like, block them, I can't stop them. It's not about this, though. It's just background while I talk about crap. Yeah, take that. Now I'm like focused on, wait, hold on, I just want to win this. I really don't care about the third act, I just want to do this. There. Yeah, so like Akira Toriyama, like absolute legend. It's sad. It still hasn't fully hit me. It's weird to have him gone, but his stories, characters literally shaped my childhood. And I keep saying how I don't know what my life would have been without that, without his influence, because in a lot of ways, I'm not saying it would have been better or worse, although I think it's for the best. His stories and influence, I'm sure I would have gotten into gaming and anime regardless, but to this day, the stuff I did get into in all those genres was because of him. Like, I fully realized as a child what animes were and the style I liked because Dragon Ball shaped it. I truly liked RPGs and that style gaming because Chrono Trigger shaped it. So just an amazing influence, and like I said, who knows what life would have been without it. God forbid if I didn't watch those things and get introduced to it, I never would have even cared. Who knows? But sad to see him go. But thanks to him for being who he was. But anyway, yeah, let me know in the comments too how it influenced you, if you like any of his works, doesn't matter what. You could, it's funny because like you could not like Dragon Ball or anime in general, but if you like video games and Chrono Trigger influenced you at all, I mean, even if you like Chrono Cross, which I absolutely love, I'm not positive, I don't remember how much influence he had on that. Obviously the artwork wasn't the same, but like Chrono Cross itself wouldn't have been a thing if Trigger wasn't invented. So, yeah, let me know what he meant to you. An amazing guy, always known as a sweetheart too. Hardworking, much like Goku, super hardworking, but also didn't plan so far ahead that there were times when they were like, we need a new episode here this week, and he's like, oh yeah, I forgot to do that. With like, he'd pull it out his ass in 2 seconds. So good. Oh, Twins is so awesome. This game is so accurate to everything. From the manga to the show. Yeah, Goku. Black. Anyway, I'm gonna try to... I'll end that there, and I'll try to just finish off this last match. Which is not seemingly going well. There we go. That's cool. Yes, do that. Take that. See, what was wrong with that second round? Because even right now, Tien is like not really fighting. Oh, this is gonna be a problem. Ooh, classic. This is like from the actual art. Yeah, they're not nearly as aggressive. What was that then? Well, for the record, I'm not like good at this game, but it is awesome. God, it looks so good. Cell, come help me, you stupid prick. Hey! Button mashing to the max. Oh god, I was holding the controller close to the mic. Sorry, you're getting here, just here. The whole time. I need another character. Cell. Another classic match, Cell and Goku. See, this is nowhere near what the freaking second match was. I guess you're only doing 3. One of them's gotta be somewhat of a challenge, but that wasn't a challenge. It was like, I was getting obliterated, man. Oh, man. Ooh, that was a cool burst. Maximum power, Broly. Give me Broly. Oh, that was a good KO. Yes. Anyway, thanks everyone for joining. Like, comment, subscribe, and share, and say your love and appreciation for Toriyama and his friends and family, and love him. We'll see him in the next life. It's never over, like he always said with Goku. Goodbye for now, but it will always live on forever in our hearts and souls. What a guy. And yeah, thanks for stopping by, everybody. Have a good day, have a good night. Hopefully this didn't make you too sad, but I think it's a good thing to share the love and thoughts, and even if it does make you sad, it's good to feel a little sad. It's a happy sad. Because it's important to celebrate them. And I'll see everyone next time on Dragon Ball Z.